Yeah, very good evening to one and all. Hope you are able to hear me. Use the chat box for communication. Yes. Use the chat box for the communication, sir. Yeah, fine, guys. Fine. Yeah, fine, guys. Guys, for your information, for the last few days, I did not take in the sessions because of due to some throat infection, guys. That's why I could not able to join the sessions as well. Okay, last few days. Thanks for your cooperation. Okay, and thanks for understanding as well. Okay, fine. So, see, up to the last session. Okay, up to the last session. Okay, you guys need to complete the Oracle installation. Okay, you guys need to complete the Oracle installation. Okay, Oracle installation and the different ways for connecting with the Oracle as well. I talked about you different ways for connecting the Oracle database as well. I shown you that the most promptly we are going to use for what? Okay, SQL star plus SQL star plus CLI interface, and then what? SQL developer GUI tool as well. Okay, GUI tool as well, sir. Okay, these are the mainly the two kinds of an interfaces we are going to use for communicating with Oracle database. And also we had completed, okay, and also we had completed some of the basic commands, some of the basic commands in the Oracle as well. So DML commands, we covered like some of the DDL and DML commands, sir. Okay, we just covered some of the DDL and the DML commands as well. Okay, what commands we have covered, sir? Under the DDL, so we just seen like as in the create command. Okay, under the DML, we just seen like how to insert the data into the database after creating the table. And then also we have we have worked with as well as an update how to modify the data in the database table as well. And then after that we also worked with what? The delete as well, sir. These are the few things which we have covered up to the last session, sir. Okay, so for Oracle nodes, okay, for Oracle nodes, you guys need to use this URL to access the class nodes on the daily basis. Okay, to access like as in the Oracle nodes, to access the Oracle nodes, you just need to use this GitHub URL to access the Oracle nodes on the daily basis, guys. Okay, and the recordings. Okay, and the recordings will be available through Ashok IT portal. Okay, if you are already registered with a Java full stack development, okay, if you are already registered with a Java full stack development means then the recordings is available through Ashok IT portal, sir. Okay, yes, these are the things you need to keep in mind, and don't ask me again and again on all these things, sir. Okay, just keep the things in mind, sir. Okay, whenever you want to access like as on the notes, don't ping me the message, sir. So it's need a GitHub URL, and also you can find, okay, you can find in a Oracle WhatsApp group, sir. Okay, Oracle WhatsApp group. Okay, if you are not able to receive any message from the admin team, you can drop an email to the admin team so that you will get like as in the Oracle WhatsApp group for you to join the Oracle updates. Okay, in that Oracle WhatsApp group itself, we have that the URL. We have that the URL for accessing the class notes. Understand, guys? Yes. Up to now, any questions, any doubts? Okay, then fine. Yeah. Okay, then fine, sir. Okay. Yes. So as part of our today's session, I will be the focusing on what? Oracle data types, sir. Okay. As part of our today's session, okay, will be the focusing on what? Oracle data types. Sir, I will come to the SQL commands. Okay. I will come to the SQL commands. Okay. I will come to the SQL commands again. Okay. Before that one, as part of our today's session, we will complete like as an understanding the data types, sir. Okay. So basically, what do you mean by data type, sir? You guys are already the comfortable. What is the importance of the data type in Java or in C programming or C++ programming? What do you mean by data type? What do you mean by data type, sir? I'm expecting an answers over the chat. Data type always gives an always data type is always used to define the type of the value to be hold, right or not? Data type is always used to define the type of the value to be hold in the column, right or not? Okay. So data type, it is used to define the it is used to define the type of the value in the database column, sir. Okay. So data type always used to define what? The type of the value to be holded in the database column. To be holded in the database column, sir. Understand? So that is nothing but the data type, sir. Okay. Yes. So data type is used to what, sir? Define the type of the value to be holded in the database column, sir. Okay. Yes. So Oracle basically Oracle classified the data types in the below categories, sir. Okay. In the below categories. So number one, that is number, sir. Number is the one data type. Okay. Number is the one data type, sir. Okay. So one is nothing but on the numbers. And then second one is what? Alphabets. Alphabets. Okay. Third one is what? Date. And fourth one is what? Type. Timestamp. Okay. And the fifth one is what? The miscellaneous data types, sir. Okay. So we just categorized the Oracle data types into what? 5 categories. Okay. Miscellaneous data types. Okay. Yes. So basically, number data type is meant for what purpose, sir? Basically, number type is meant for what? As a name itself having the meaning. Number. If you guys wanted to hold the database column, if you guys wanted to hold the value of the database column in the numbers means, then you need to go for what? Number data type. Number data type. Okay. Okay. Fine. So these data type allows us to enter the allows us to define the numeric values, or we can say what? Numeric or what? Number values into the database column, sir. Okay. Into the database column, such as integers. Integers means what? Whole numbers, sir. Integers are nothing but an what? Whole numbers. By using the number data type, you can hold integers. Integers means nothing but an what? Whole numbers. Okay, whole numbers. Or we can say what? Decimal numbers as well. Okay, by using like as in the number data type, either you can hold with what? Either you can hold with what? Integers. That is nothing but on the whole numbers, or nothing but on the decimal numbers, sir. Nothing but on the fractional numbers. Okay, whole numbers are nothing but on the fractional numbers, sir. Okay, yes. Fractional numbers. That's all. If you guys wanted to hold any number of a particular database column means, then definitely you need to go for an what? Number data type. Okay, basically the numbers are classified into two types: whole numbers and the decimal numbers. Whole numbers are nothing but an what? Whole numbers are nothing but an what, sir? Whole numbers are nothing but an 10, 20, 50, 60, and 70, something 58, okay, something like 958, etc. So these are nothing but an whole numbers, sir. Okay, so when it comes for the decimal numbers, okay, when it comes for the decimal numbers, sir, 10.25, okay, 25.36, something 69.58, and 47.12, etc. etc. These are nothing but on the decimal numbers, sir. Okay, yes. Sir, whether you want to hold any kind of number, Prabhakar, like whether you want to hold any type of number, whether it is on the positive number or the negative number, definitely you need to go for an what? A number data type only. Okay, numbers are classified into two types: whole numbers and decimal numbers. Whole numbers are doesn't have any fractional numbers. It is always fixed numbers. Okay, decimal numbers are having like as in some decimal numbers are nothing but an what? Having some fractional points. Okay, that is called decimal number, sir. Okay, yes. So understand carefully, sir. So Oracle, okay, Oracle supports like as in the two things, sir. Okay, so number of size, and the second one is what? And the second one is what? Number of precision, comma, okay, number of precision, comma, scale, sir. Okay, yes. So, okay, number of precision, comma, scale. Understand, sir? So this data type allows us to enter only the whole numbers or integer numbers, sir. Okay, see, sir, the point here you need to keep in mind is this data type this data type, okay, allows us to define only integers or whole numbers, okay, all whole numbers, either in the positive or the negative numbers, sir. Either in the positive or negative numbers, such as student roll number, okay, such as student roll number, employee number, customer bill number. All these are nothing but an fixed numbers, sir. Okay, and here the size represents the number of digits, sir. Okay, number of digits. Understand, guys? Here the size represents what? Number of digits. So the best example is, okay, if you guys wanted to hold any whole number or a whole number, either the positive number or the negative number means, definitely you need to go for an what? Number of sizes, sir. Okay, here the size represents what? The number of digits you wanted to hold, sir. Okay, so for example, student number, sir. Okay, student number, that is a number of 4, sir. Okay, number of 4. So the maximum digits it can be an allow for what? 4 digits, sir. 4 nines. Understand? It can allow what? 4 nines, sir. Okay, it can allow up to what? 9,999, sir. Okay, it can allow up to what? 9,999. This is what like as an example for that. Understand? Hope you guys are comfortable on the first data type of a number. Hope you guys are comfortable or not. Please use the chat box for communication. Okay, sir. Then, if you wanted to hold any decimal numbers, if a particular database column wanted to store some decimal values, sir, such as a salary of an employee or customer bill amount of bill amount of the customer, okay, or the fare of the particular Airbus, okay, then definitely we need to go for what? Storing the decimal values of a particular database column, sir. Okay, and this data type allows us to enter, allows us to define the decimal values, sir. Okay, decimal values or what? Fractional values. Okay, so fractional values, sir. Okay, such as what? Such as student average marks. Okay, such as what? Student average marks. Okay, employee salary. Okay, employee salary and the bill amount of the customer. Bill amount of the customer. Interest rates on the bank. Interest rates in the bank. All these are nothing but on what? Decimal values or not, sir? Come on, guys. All these are nothing but on the decimal values or not? Okay. Yes. Okay. So here precision means here okay, here precision means the number of digits in a number. Okay, number of digits included, number of digits number of digits including the decimal values. Including what? The decimal values, sir. Okay, whereas scale means the number of decimal values. Okay, number of decimal values, sir. Okay, here so precision yeah, I'm going to tell you that one. Okay, so number of precision comma scale, sir. Precision means nothing but the number of digits, number of digits in a number, sir. How many number of digits in a number, that you need to specify. That is called precision. And scale always represents what? The number of decimal values, sir. Okay, number of decimal values. Okay, for example, okay. Okay, for example, okay, so for example, salary. Okay, employee salary, sir. Okay, employee salary, that is a number of what? 6 comma 2, sir. Okay, 6 comma 2. Okay, employee salary column of how many digits, sir? 6 comma 2. Total number of digits should be what? Total number of digits should be what? 6. And the number out of 6, how many number of decimal so total number of total digits of the total digits, total number of digits we want like 6 digits, sir. And we required only the 2 will be the decimal points. Understand? So for example, see here, total digits is nothing but an what? 6 digits. Okay, 6 digits. Out of the 6 digits, so 2 will be what? The decimal points, sir. Understand? So here precision means nothing but the number of digits you want. Here that P stands for what? The number of digits you want in the number. Okay. Here C stands for, S stands for what? Scale. The number of decimal points. Understand? Understand my point or not? So for example, so if I'm going to have the bill amount, okay, that is a number of 8 comma 3, sir. 8 comma 3 means what? Total 8 digits. Okay, total 8 digits. Out of 8 digits, so 3 digits will be what? The decimals. Total will be what? 8 digits. Yes. Yes. So yes, you are correct, Renika. Like so in your case, like the 5 will be the precision and 2 will be the scale. So it's purely depends upon your business requirement. So whether you want to define like as in the scale as in the number 2 or 3. Okay. Yes. So means whenever you want to hold any decimal values in the Oracle database column means definitely you need to go for this kind of the data type, sir. Hope you guys are comfortable. So by using the number data type in Oracle, you can hold whole numbers as well as decimal numbers. If you want to hold the whole number means you can define the size. That's all. How many digits you wanted to hold. That's all. Okay. And if you guys wanted to hold the decimal values means you need to define what? Precision and scale. Clear guys up to now? Everyone? Any questions? Sir, yes. Yes, Pratap. You are correct. Kaushik. Kaushik, the above example you took as in the 6 comma 2, that is nothing but on what? 6 digits. Total we require like as in the 6 digits. Out of 6 digits, the 2 digits will be what? Decimal. The same example we did. Out of 8 digits, so 3 digits should be what? Decimal point. The same rule is applicable here, Kaushik. Yes, sir. Dhoni, as I told you, we can store either in the negative value or positive values. It's up to your wish. Number data type can store any decimal, either positive value or negative value. Sai Kumar, as I clearly mentioning here. Okay, if you guys wanted to hold the whole numbers in the database column means then you can go for this data type. Okay, if you guys wanted to hold the whole numbers in the database column means then you need to go for this data type. If you guys wanted to hold decimal values of the database column means then you need to go for this data type. Nothing more than that, sir. Yes, sir. Without precision as well, you can define. Without precision and scale also, you can declare the number, sir. Okay. Up to whatever the max number is allowed by the Oracle, it will take that one. Okay. Yes. So let us jump on to the next one, sir. Yes. Yes. Okay. Yes. Coming to the next one, sir. Alphabets. Okay. Yes. Yes. If you guys wanted to hold, okay, if you guys wanted to hold, okay, yes, if you guys wanted to hold like as in the any characters in your database column means, then you need to think of what? Char data types, sir. Character data types. Okay. See here. This data type is further divided into, okay, further divided into the below types, sir. Okay. Below types. What are those? Number one, it is nothing but an char, sir. Okay. Char of size. Char of size. Okay. So then number two, the next one is what? Varchar of size. Okay. So number three, we have like as in the what? Varchar 2 of size. Totally, you can have the three options. Okay. Totally, you have like as in the three options to hold what? Characters in your database column, sir. Okay. Characters in the database column. Understand? If you guys wanted to hold the characters in your database column, character or a characters on into your database column means definitely you need to go for an what? Character data types in Oracle, sir. Okay. Yes. Okay. Coming to the first one, sir. Char data type. This data type allows us to define what? Character values, sir. Character values such as employee names, such as what? Employee names, student names, etc. Such as what? Employee names and the student names, etc. Okay. The maximum, the length of this, the data type is, the length of the data type is what? 1 to 2000 characters. Okay. 1 to 2000 characters, sir. Okay. And one more important point as part of this data type is what? It always allocates the memory. Okay. It always allocates the memory. Okay. It always allocates the memory in a static fashion. Okay. Static fashion, sir. Static fashion. Or we can say fashion. Okay. Yes. Yes. How can you say whether it is a static fashion, sir? So for example, okay. So for example, what I will do here is for example, I'm going to define like as in the student name as what? Something like a char of 25 characters, sir. Okay. Yeah. 25 characters. Okay. Yes. 25 characters. Okay. Yes. Okay. The name of the student is what? The name, for example, the name of the student. Okay. The name of the student is what? Something like Mahesh. How many characters are there, sir, in the Mahesh? Can you guys please confirm over the chart? How many characters are there in the Mahesh? 6 characters are there. But you define like as in the size of the student name column is what? 25 characters. Out of 25, so 6 characters are filled and the rest of 19 characters are got wasted or not? Yes. See, out of 25 characters, so the 6 characters got filled, sir, and rest of the 19 characters got wasted, sir, in the memory. So that's why, so it is all the char data type always allocates the memory in the static fashion only. Okay. If you are redefined within, if you used only the 10 characters means, then the rest of the 15 characters will be the left in the memory, sir. This will leads to what? Memory wastage. This will leads to what? The memory wastage, sir. Understand, guys? This is the variable. This is like nothing but an what? This is nothing but an what, sir? It always allocates the memory in the static fashion, sir, for the character. Okay. Yes. Out of like 6 characters, out of 25, the 6 characters got allocated into the memory, and rest of 19 characters got been wasted in the memory, sir. Okay. So this will leads to what? Memory wastage. Okay. So that to get rid of that one, so Oracle Corporation, okay, we got like as in the new another new data type that is called varchar, variable length character, sir. What is the static fashion? Means nothing but an what? Fixed, sir. Fixed memory locations will be there. That is called static fashion. Okay. Yes, sir. For the char data type, you are going to hold up to 2000 characters, sir. Up to 2000 characters, you can hold it. Okay. Yes. Okay, fine. Yes, sir. Fine. And coming to the varchar, sir. Okay. This data type, okay, this data type allows us to define the character values, allows us to define what? The character values such as employee names, such as what? Employee names, student names, okay, then what? Customer names, etc., sir, etc. Okay, yes, fine. The maximum length of the maximum length of this the data type is the maximum length of this the data type is what? 1 to 4000 characters, sir. 1 to 4000 characters. The maximum length. The maximum length of this the data type is what? 1 to 4000 characters case. Okay. Then it always allocates the memory in a dynamic fashion, sir. Okay. In a dynamic fashion. Okay. Yes. So the example here, here you need to understand the example, sir. Okay. Observe carefully. Student name, same thing. I'm going to define as in the varchar of something like 30 characters. Okay. 30 characters I have defined. So the name of the student is what? The name of the student is what? Ashok. So total how many characters are there as in the Ashok word? 5 characters. So we just defined the size of the student name is what? 30 characters. So tell me how many characters will allocate to the memory? Only 5 characters, sir. Only the 5 characters are allocated for the student name of an Ashok, sir, not 30. So that's why it is saying that as an what? Allocating the memory in the dynamic fashion, sir. Understand, sir? Understand or not? It allocates the memory. It allocates the memory in the dynamic fashion. So based on the number of characters in your word, those many characters, those many characters only will be allocated, sir. Understand, sir? Sir, both varchar and the varchar2 behaviors are one and same. Understand, sir? Both varchar and the varchar2 both are one and same, sir. You can use like as in the varchar or varchar2. I will talk about what is in the varchar and varchar2 differences, sir. So nothing more, sir. The difference between the varchar and the varchar2 data type is varchar is developed along with an SQL, sir. Varchar is developed by what? SQL. Whereas varchar2 data type is developed by what? Oracle Corporation. That's all. That is what the difference between varchar and varchar2, sir. Okay. So one important note point, sir, I'm going to be the mention. One important note point I'm going to be the mention here. So the difference between, okay, Sir, both behaviors will be the one and same. Varchar of size and varchar 2 of size, both are one and same. Based on the characters available in your string, those many characters will be occupied in the memory. Understand? So difference between varchar versus, okay, difference between varchar versus varchar 2, sir. Varchar 2 data type. Okay, data type. So varchar, okay, varchar is developed by SQL, sir. Okay, so SQL standard, that is. Whereas varchar 2 is developed by Oracle Corporation. That's all. This is what the difference between varchar and varchar 2. You can use either any one of the data type in your programming, no problem at all. Okay, varchar is given by what? SQL standard. Okay, varchar 2 is given by whom? Oracle Corporation. That's all. Hope you guys are comfortable so far. Any doubts? Yes, sir. The length will be the same. Up to 4,000 characters it can store. Okay. Yes. So this is the, if you guys wanted to store a group of characters in a database column, means which data type you will be recommend, sir? Number data type or varchar data type or char data type? Come on, guys. Varchar. Yes. Varchar, sir. Varchar. Okay. Yes. Coming to the another data type, sir. Okay. Coming to the another data type called what? Data type, sir. Okay. So what is the purpose of data type, sir? In the most of the applications in the real world, in the Naukri portal or any matrimonial portal or the marriage websites, so you can see like what? The date of birth and the date of joining. Okay. Date of termination of an employee, right? Right or not? So means date of a dynamic means no wastage of memory, sir. Yes. Varchar is meant for what? No wastage of memory. Yes. Okay. In the most of the applications in the real world, sir, date will be the used for what? Storing the date values such as date of joining of an employee, date of termination of an employee. Okay. Customer purchased date. Okay, customer purchased date and all this kind of information we are going to hold in the database in the form of what? Date values or not? Yes, date of the salary as well. Okay, for that we need to go for an what? Data type, sir, to hold the date values in the database column. Okay, so this data type allows us to define the date values in the database column. Okay, in the database column, such as date of joining. Okay, such of date of joining, hire date, birth or birth date. Okay, birth date or purchase date. Okay, etc. Or we can say what? Date of booking, etc. sir. So all this comes under as in the what? Holding like as in the date values or not, sir? In such a situations, we need to hold like as in the date values or not? Okay, yes. the default format of the date in Oracle database is what? DD, first 3 characters of the month and the 4 digit of an year, sir. 2 digit of an year, sorry. 2 digit of an year, sir. So the best example is what? 12th February. Okay. something like 13. This is what like as in the standard format, a standard date format followed by the Oracle, sir. Okay. So nothing but on what? Date, date and followed by what? First three characters of the month and then last two digits of an year, sir. Last two digits of an year. Understand, guys? Yes. Okay. This is what to hold like as in the date values in your database column means definitely you need to go for an what? Date column, sir. Okay. Definitely we need to go for an what? Date column. Okay. Yes. Sir, you cannot store like as an 2020, sir. Okay. You cannot store like Oracle supporting the data format in this way only 20. Okay. Yes. So what is the next data type? We have timestamp. Next data type we have what? Timestamp. Yeah, example of the data type is what? This is the one only, right? 12th February of 13th. This is the example. Okay. Oracle supported data format is in this way only, sir. Oracle date supported format is in this way only. Okay. Yes. Let us try to understand the timestamp, sir. Okay. This data type allows us to define the both allows us to define what? Both date and time values into the database column, sir. Okay. Into the database column. Understand, guys? So timestamp, when you going to define like as in the timestamp for a particular database column means that column can have the capability to hold both date and time value, sir. Okay. Both date and time value as well. Okay. Yes. The default format, of the timestamp timestamp in Oracle database is what? DD 3 months or 3 characters of the month and then last 2 digits of an year and then followed by what? Hours, minutes and seconds. That's all. Okay. Something like 13th 12th February. Okay. 12th February of 13th colon something like 18 colon 20 colon something like 35. That's all. This is how the timestamp value will be stored in the Oracle, sir. In the data type, month always should be the character, sir. Month should be always like as in the character, single quote, sir, not a double quote. Sorry. Okay. Hours, minutes and seconds, sir. That's all. Single only. Okay. Fine. Okay. Fine, sir. Hope you guys are comfortable so far. You cannot write like as in the complete word of the February, sir. Okay. You cannot write like as in the complete word of the February. Okay. So see here, I will show you select sys date. Okay. Select sys date from what? Dual. I'm just giving you. Okay. Not connected. Huh? Okay. Just a minute. So connect. Okay. Connect Mahesh Ashok IT account. Okay. Select sys date. Sys date from where? Dual. See, sir, what we are getting, sir? What we are getting the date format. What we are getting the date format. DD and the first 3 characters of the month and then followed by last 2 digits of the year or not? Sir, Oracle stores the date value in this format. If you want your required format as in the 4 digit of an year or complete month name. So complete month name means then you need to format that date in the Java side or Python side or programming languages side, sir. You can get the date value from the database and you can format the date value according to your business requirement. Okay. Yes. Balam Chandra, you no need to worry about that one. 1922 or 2022. So Oracle, when you are storing that the date value into the database, definitely it will take care of that one. Okay. You can try it in the sample hands-on part. No problem at all. We'll show you that one. Okay, fine. So this is what the timestamps are. Okay, fine. So coming to the miscellaneous data types, sir. Okay, what we are going to have like as in the miscellaneous data types. Yes. Yes. So this miscellaneous data types, we are going to have like as in the 3 things, sir. Number 1, that is blob. Blob. Sorry. First we'll go with what? Clob. So clob, that is stands for what? Character large object, sir. Okay, which is an extension of varchar data type. Varchar data type, sir. Understand, guys? CLOB. CLOB, we can call it as an CLOB, or we can say what? Okay, CLOB. We can use what? CLOB or character large object, sir. Okay, character large object. Understand? Understand, sir? Okay. Yes. Yeah. Okay, fine. Yeah, fine, sir. Yes. Character large object, sir. Character large object, which is an what? Which is an extension of what data type, sir? Varchar data type, sir. Which is an extension of what data type? Varchar data type. Understand, sir? And it can stores the data. It can stores the data from one minimum of 1 GB to maximum of minimum of 1 GB to what? Maximum of 4 GB of data you can store it. Understand, sir? Minimum 1 GB of data to you maximum of 4 GB of data you can store it, sir. Okay. If you guys wanted to store employee history or student student conduct behavior, then you need to go for an what? Glob. So see, sir, when you're purchasing some products in the shopping websites of an Amazon or Flipkart, some of them are writing like as a very big review, which is exceeding more than 4,000 characters, right or not? Right or not? When you are start writing the review on the particular product, sometimes it is reaching more than 4,000 characters, right? Yes. In such a way, definitely the varchar will not be supported for that. If it is crossing more than 4,000 characters, then at the time you need to go for an what? Club. At the time you need to go for an what? Club. Understand, sir? That is what the importance of club, sir. If your characters are exceeding more than 4,000 characters means definitely you need to go for an what? Club, sir. glob as well. Okay, when you're writing an email content, sometimes it is going to reaching like as an more than 4,000 characters, right? In such a situation, that email content will be stored in the database in what column? Glob column, sir. Okay, glob column. Okay, yes. We have the another column as well, that is called blob. Okay, so blob, that is nothing but an binary large object, sir. Binary large object, which can be used for storing the files, okay, audios, videos, etc. Understand, sir? And it can support the same as what? Glob as well. 1 GB to 4 GB of data, you can save it in the blob column as well, sir. Okay, yes. Glob is meant for what? Character, for storing the characters which is having more than 4,000 characters, sir. Blob is meant for what? Storing the binary data. Binary data means such as files. Sir. Files means either Word document or PDF document or Excel document or audios, videos, anything. You can store it into the blob. Understand, guys? That is what the another data type we have called what? Blob, sir. Okay. So we have another important data type as well, that is called B file. Okay, that is binary file, sir. Okay, binary file. Okay, yes, this data type allows us to enter like any type of external data, such as external files or binary files, etc., sir. Okay, the maximum length will be what? The same, sir. You can store, which can be used for what? Which can be used for external data, such as external files, and then what? Binary files, etc. Same story. Minimum of 1 GB and maximum of 4 GB of data, you can save it. That's all. Okay, these are nothing but the important data types with respect to the Oracle, sir. Okay, these are the important data types with respect to the Oracle. Okay, so out of these data types, you cannot go any other data type as well. Sure about that one. In the real time as well. So these are the max data types we are going to use for a database columns. Yes, sir. Sure. I'm going to run that one. Okay. Yes. So see here, guys. I'm going to create a, see, I'm going to list the tables, sir. Right now, show user. I am in the which user, sir? Mahesh user, sir. I'm in the which user, sir? I'm in the which user, sir? Mahesh user. Sir, you need to go for on the cloud storage if you want to store more than 4 GB of data. Okay. Object storages, that is called S3 from AWS. Okay. We are in the what account? Mahesh account. Okay, then fine, sir. Okay. I'm just creating the table. Create a table. Okay. Ashok IT underscore employees. Okay. Employee ID, that is a number column. Okay. Number column of what? 5 digits I can store. Okay. And then employee name, that is varchar2 of 50 characters I can store. Okay. And the gender, I'm going to store what? Char of 1 character, sir. If it is a male, I can store it as an M. If it is a female, I can store it as an what? F. Okay. If you wanted to store like as a whole word of male or female, you can define that one, the size as well. As of now, for just identification purpose, whether it is a male or female. So based on either M means male, F means female. That's all. Okay. And then date of joining, sir. Okay. Or we can say what? DOJ. Or we can say what? DOB, date of birth. That is date. Okay. And then what? Date of birth, sir. Date of birth, I'm going to save as an what? Date value. Okay. Then that's all, sir. Okay. Number, varchar, gender, and the date of birth. Okay. Yes. Sir, going forward, we'll see, we'll work with what? Blob and all this stuff. No worries. Okay. Yes. Fine. So see here, guys. I'm just created the table here. Okay. Yes. After creating the table, I'm just inserting the record. Ashok IT underscore employees of employee ID. You want time as well? Just a minute. We'll go one thing. We'll go one thing. Just a minute, sir. Drop the table once. Ashok IT underscore employees. Okay. Yes. DOB, date of birth, and created date, sir. Record created date. I'm going to make it as an what? Timestamp. I can go with what? Timestamp. Okay. Fine. Yes. Table got created, sir. How can you see the list of the columns in the table? DAC describe Ashok IT underscore employees. So these are the columns are there in the table right now. Okay. So I'm going to write a insert statement. Insert into Ashok IT underscore employees of what? Employees of what? Values of what, sir? Values of employee ID, that is 256 or okay, employee name, that is Mahesh. Okay. And then employee character is male. Okay. The gender of this employee is what? Male. And then the date of birth, sir. Date of birth, I'm just giving as an what? And the date of birth, sir. Date of birth, you can mention it was so 12 hyphen September hyphen 2050, or you can go with what? 15, sir. Okay, I'm just passing 2015, sir, here. Okay, let us see what will be the happen. Okay, and then what? Created a date. Created a date, sir. That is nothing but an sys date, sir. Sys date. Sys date means nothing but an the predefined, sir. It is a predefined thing. Sys date. Whatever the current date, it is going to insert. See, sir, what it is getting? Column is not allowed. Just a minute. Yeah, no problem, sir. No problem. 1 minute. Mm. Yes, single quotes is required. Understand? 2015, I am just giving as what? Single quotes. And I am just giving as an what? Single quotes as well. So see, sir. So the row got inserted. Whatever the value I have supplied, into the database, that value got inserted into the database as well, sir. So we'll go with one more record. Okay. Something like Ashok. Okay. 556. Okay, I'm just changing the values. 18th, something like what? October. Okay, sys date as well. Okay, the second record got inserted, sir. Total how many records I have inserted, sir? Total how many records I have inserted? Sir, you can insert the date in any format, but Oracle preserves that the required format only. You can insert the date in any format. Oracle preserves like as in the required format only. See here, select star from Ashok IT underscore employees. See guys, see the data got created or not. Employee ID 256, employee name Mahesh, gender should be male, and it is the date got saved into the required format or not. And see sir, when it got record got created, sir. Timestamp I given, right? 30th November 22, 10 o'clock, 10 o'clock of first 10 o'clock of first minute of 20th second, it was inserted, including the AM and PM as well. Yeah, that's what I told you, Satish. So even if you are if you are supplying like as in the complete year, but Oracle stores only the last two digits of an year, sir. Okay. Okay. Yes. Hope you guys got the clarity. You can insert some more records as well, sir. You can insert like some more records as well. Okay. You can insert some more records as well. Something like 1566. Okay. 1566. And then followed by what? Or you can go with what? Karthik. Okay. Then mail. And then followed by what? December. Okay. December 2005. And then followed by 68. Okay. Yes. And one more record I'm going to insert. Okay. Something Kumar. Kumar. And then followed by 589. Mail. And it's going to be in the March of 28th. 2010, 2010, and then followed by insert. That's all. So total, how many records? Just commit the data. Just commit the data and select star from Ashok IT underscore employees. So total, how many records are there? 4 records are there or not? Total, how many records are there? 4 records are there or not? Yeah. See here. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let me put that line size as well. Set line size of, okay, line size of 2000 characters. Okay. Then followed by what? Select see sir. Okay. So 4 records are there. It's gender, or date of birth, and the record got created. Record created a time. Understand? Hope you guys are comfortable. Okay. Yeah. Shall we try to connect with the Oracle SQL developer as well? Yeah, yeah. So see, we cannot reduce this one, sir. Whatever the things we are getting as in the max, this is the one, sir. Okay. And we increased the prompt size as well. If you want the look and feel as in the better means, then definitely you need to get into what? SQL developer, sir. Okay. SQL developer tool. Okay. So hope you guys are comfortable. Hope you guys are able to see the SQL developer tool here. Yes. Okay. So, yes, sir. Okay. Yeah. Just try to connect, try to create a new connection, sir. How can you create a new connection? How can you create a new connection? Just click on the plus symbol, sir. Okay. Just click on the plus symbol. Understand? Just click on the green plus symbol. New connection. Guys, please disable the cameras, disable the videos. Okay. Yes. So see, sir, I'm going to connect my connection, sir. I'm just giving like as in the connection as in what? Mahesh, you can give any name, sir. It's up to your wish. I've just given like as in what? Mahesh connection. And I'm just giving as in the what? Red color indication. And database type is Oracle. And the username is nothing but on what? Mahesh. And the password is what? Ashok IT. Okay. Save the password. You can go with what? Test. Success. You got like as in the success. Just connect it to that one. Okay. Yes. So the connection got created. Hope you guys are comfortable how to create a connection in the Oracle SQL developer. Come on, guys, please respond. We are doing the last couple of days onwards. We have just created a new connection in the Oracle SQL developer. Okay. If you want the line numbers, just right click on area and just click on the toggle line numbers. That's all. Okay. And you can expand this connection. You can expand this connection. You can see the tables as well. So these are the predefined tables for your account. And so Ashok IT employees is there. Ashok IT employees table is there. And these are the columns. These are the columns we have and the respective the data types. Okay. And you can see the data as well. See, sir, this is what the data you are able to see. Right? If you want to write, if graphically you can, sir. Okay. Just open the data, open and click on the data here. Okay. If you wanted to add a new record, then you can go with what? Plus icon here. Okay. Plus icon here. Okay. Something like 5656. You can provide that one, sir. Okay. Yes. Fine. So if you guys wanted to write a command here, select star from Ashok IT underscore employees. Ashok IT underscore employees. Select star from Ashok IT underscore employees. Control A, select all command and click on the green arrow button. So see, sir, you are able to get that employee information on the screen or not? Yes, I wanted to insert the same record as well, sir. Okay, same record. Insert into Ashok IT underscore employees values of nothing but an 5656. Okay, something like Rani. Okay, and the gender is female, and then what? Date of birth that is 24 hyphen April. Okay, something like 2004. Okay, 2004, and then followed by sys date as well. Okay, that's all. Okay, yes. So copy this one and run it. That's all. One row got inserted. You can go back and verify that one. So see, it is record got created or not. Okay. If you guys wanted to have like as the more number of records means, then what you need to do, sir? Simple. Control C, and then followed by what? Control V and do it. That's all. You can do it, sir. You can do it. Okay. 58, something like 5960. Okay. Something Ramesh, something Kumari, Swapna. Okay. Any names you can give it, guys. No problem. Something like Suresh. It's male. It's male here. That's all. Okay. 14 04 18. That's all. 2002, 2014, and 2003. That's all. So just select all these commands, whatever the commands you wanted to insert. Okay, whatever the commands you wanted to insert, select those all commands and just click on it. Insert. See here and just select the data. See, the records got populated or not, guys? The records got populated or not? Yes. So please try to work with Oracle SQL Developer as well, sir. Okay. So don't ignore the practice. It looks like as in the simple, but try to work with and the practice. Try to work with this the practice assignments case. Okay. Yes. This is what the table which we have created just now. Hope you guys are comfortable. Any doubts? If you have any doubts, please raise a hand. I will give you the unmute option for you. Yeah, Sitaramaya, I given you the unmute option for you. You can ask your question.
Sir, if you give 12/06/2015, what will take, sir?
12/06/06 means what? So if you are
June.
going, okay, you are saying that if
Number I am giving.
if you are going to pass like as an instead of 04, that's
Yes.
what you are trying to say.
Yes, sir.
Okay, see, sir. See, the record got inserted or not?
Yes.
So in such a case, what it will be the happening, see, sir?
Yeah.
See what it is happening. It converted all these things or not?
Yes.
Yeah, you cannot do that one, sir. Basically, when you are passing the date, it should be in this format only. Understand?
Okay, sir.
Yes. The date format got changed, huh? Okay. Yeah. Fine. Yeah, Satish, go ahead with your questions. San Prakash, like I already shared the steps. You can drop an email to me. I will share you that steps for your solution. Okay, you can drop an email to me so that I will share you that steps to resolve your issue. Okay, so my email is this one, mahesh.ashokit@gmail.com. Okay, this is what my email. You can drop an email to me so that I can help you that sort of steps to resolve that issue. Yes, Satish, tell me. Satish, I will give you an unmute option for you. Please go ahead with your question. Satish, I given you unmute option for you. Please go ahead with your question.
Sir, actually, I have one string is there. So, for example, the length of the string is 12, sir.
Okay.
Okay. In that 12 length of the string, we should find out the length as well as the position of the string also, sir. So, is there any query for that? Actually, I just want to know that
You
one.
have like as in the string with the 12 characters. Am I correct?
Yeah, 12 characters.
Okay. Out of that, what you need to
Then we
find?
need to find out the length and as well as the position of this second string, sir. So we need to divide the first six character is one string and another six character is the uh, second level of the word, sir. We need
Okay,
to
got
divide.
yeah. I got your thing. Yes. Yes, we can do, sir. But in the Oracle, you can do.
Okay, I need that query, sir. That's why I painted
Uh,
it separately, sir.
yeah, sure. I will share that one, sir.
This will impact on the others also, right? So that is
Yeah,
the reason I
sure.
request.
Yeah.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, sure. I will share you that one. No problem.
Sir, yeah, thank you. Sir.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. Yes.
Yeah. That is what your question, right? Okay, then. Any other questions from others? Okay, then. If you do not have the questions, then that's all for today. And again, we'll connect back on the tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll complete that the SQL commands, sir. Alter commands and these things. Okay. Yes. Renuka Roy already asking SQL developer link. Why you guys are not going for the previous notes, guys? Okay. If you go through the previous notes, you can get it. See, sir, this is what the link, sir. This is what like as in the link to download the Oracle SQL developer. Oracle SQL developer. Okay. If you want, I can share you that chart as well. Okay. Yeah. You can go through that and download the thing, sir. Okay. Fine. Sun Prakash, you can drop an email to me. I can provide you the sort of steps to work out to get out from your issue. Okay. Yes. Okay, then that's all for today, guys. Again, we will connect back on the tomorrow. Good night. ఇప్పుడుదా మేలుకొని ఉంది, ఇప్పుడే పడుకోలేదు. వస్తున్నా, అయిపోయింది అయిపోయింది. అయిపోయింది, ఇంకా అయిపోయింది, నాకు వస్తున్నాను. నోట్స్ అప్లోడ్ చేసి వస్తాను. చూసుకుంటూ వచ్చేస్తున్నాడు ఏంటో.